Anyway, welcome back. My name is Spiritual Prophet One. I am your psychic advisor in all things. Um, if you're new, go ahead and hit that follow button, like the videos, share the videos, favorite the videos, save the videos, repost the videos, all those good things. Show love, hype me up. When you're done with that, meet me in my exclusive community. I can't even talk. Meet me in my exclusive community and VIP Patreon. That is where I post my most exclusive psychic readings on breaking news and trending topics that everybody wants a psychic tea on. All that information is below in the description box. But okay, you can already tell. It's late, everything you need to know is below. I'm gonna just have to, okay. Part 5. Okay. You are a walking tower moment, divine feminine. Okay, so now that you are the catalyst for the crumbling of this corrupt cult, coven, entities, religious orders, sectors, whatever. There is somebody or some people, but a main somebody within this group, they could have they have a very, very high ranking, okay, within this order. This emperor here. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like the Pharaoh's heart was hardened. Okay, you have softened the heart of this Pharaoh type energy within this group. Okay. And so now they are getting justice on your behalf against the people that basically lied on you, lied about your bloodline, lied about who you are, to get you in this, position of where you were enslaved when you were literally, you're one of them, basically. If not the second coming, the second, something that they've always been searching for, looking for, a source of knowledge, a source of power. It's in you. Okay, but somebody lied and told them you was fucking Orphan Annie or some girl. I don't know what they did. All right, and so now that they're realizing these people lied, and basically they were trying to trap you, enslave you, dirty you up. They threw mud, all kind of shit all over you, so they can kind of keep you over here. So, because they knew who the fuck you are, Divine Feminine Messengers Collective. They know who the fuck you are, but they were trying to keep you over here, and they put all this, shit all over you, and lied on your character, got everybody to fucking hate you. So basically, no matter who you talk to or whatever, nobody will help you because they were doing this smear campaign against you and trying to keep you trapped over here. And as long as they could keep this narrative going about who the fuck you weren't, that you were worthless, that you were a piece of that you were, then they could feed off of you and fund their wealth, all right? And now everybody is woke to the motherfucking game, okay? Because it never was supposed to, that's not your purpose, okay? You were like some kind of code, or I don't know if it's an alien code. I don't know what the fuck it is, girl, but you have the key or something in you. Is something they've been looking for a long time. Definitely not to be abused, but to actually be protected, preserved, invested, enriched. Again, it's like, you see those movies where they have the special kids and then they end up testing them and it fucking goes left, and it's kind of like that, but it's just like, you weren't to be harmed, okay? If anything, you were to be placed in, certain whatever, so you could learn, harness your skills, and then teach and transmute whatever you get from above, the aliens, whatever, God, divinity, and teach them and lead them into their new whatever. Okay, paraphrasing. Okay, so this emperor energy, again, who did this digging on your behalf, is now with this Eight of Wands moving basically to execute, okay, those that lied on your name and tried to hide you so they could harvest your energy and enslave you and all this. Now they're on the literal execution block, okay? Here, all right, and this emperor has gathered several behind. They are now fighting about this and fighting on your behalf. This Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups. It's like they are the bloodline. So these people are now on the euthanization execution list because they try to hoard what is kind of like the magical elixir. You have a magical elixir bloodline to themselves, basically. And so now those within this group are acting on your behalf to even the scales. All right, to balance the scales. Okay, they're taking this fight off of your hand because it was never a fair fight, and so now the fight is even because they're going against each other, right? Here, because towers is happening, that is affecting their ability to have sustenance and to prosper because of what was done to you. It was not only illegally violating in like the real world, but the spiritual, or everything. Okay, they done fucked up. So now there's this war within this order. Now there is, okay, did I get everything? No. All right, so we have the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles. And so now there are lots of decrees going on behind the scenes, and people are saying for everything that you have been through, basically give you your motherfucking things, give you your inheritance, your divine inheritance, give you your justice. You have stood the test of motherfucking time through all of these lives, through all these rituals. And so now this Emperor has made this decree with this Three of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles to you, Divine Feminine, this Queen of Pentacles, that you are to be given the divine inheritance that was stolen from you, okay? Thus and then some, all right? They have been ordered to give this to you, period, right? And there are people that are actually fighting against this. Rinse that bottle off because I had to spray something. On here? Yes, rinse the bottles off, all right? So we have the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Wands. This Emperor has also cleared up any lies and illusions around your name. They're putting all of that shit to rest with this Ten of Wands, okay? All these lies, all this painful shit, okay? They're putting this to rest. They're actually speaking highly of you, all right? Saying that the fact that you went through all of these things and you came out as the Queen of Wands with the Fool is like, obviously based on all of these things, and it isn't just, it's not like it's superficial, but it's not. It's like, look, we done did all this shit. You done misled us and had us do all this horrific shit. Why the fuck does she look like she was born fucking yesterday? Look at this bitch. Look at her. You know what I mean? Like that was a clue, because remind you, they got to, something got to babies and drink blood and do all that shit to, you know what I mean? And here you are just, so they looking at you like, them, are you Nephilim? Like, how are you able to do this considering like we just poisoned you last week? What the hell? All right, so that was another clue, right? It's like the fact that you stood 10 toes the test of time through all of these rituals and all of these assassination attempts, essentially Divine Feminine, Messenger Collective, Queen of Wands with this Fool card. They're like, yeah, we're going to give you a divine reset that has been decreed. A divine reset has been decreed for you, all right? And so they're like, basically, we're abandoning this, okay? We're allowing her to move forward. 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and 5 of Cups, okay? The fact that, again, through all of this, you're more beautiful, you're more stunning than ever. Now there is giving, the angels coming down. They opening up the keys to the motherfucking jail cell, and it's like, free her, free my niggas. Now, there is this King of Swords energy that was a major catalyst behind these lies that were spewed against you. And they are demanding this person apologize. It's like, apologize. This was very childish. This was very fucking reckless. Apologize to this Divine Feminine. Make, recompense from what you've done. And they said, absolutely fuck not. I will do it all over again. And a matter of fact, I'm cooking up something right now. And so this person is DOA, dead ravel, okay, with this 10 of Swords, because they refuse to repent. Their entire reputation is done. 3 of Cups with this Death card. And that is literally not only their reputation, but again, DOA for them, period, because you're